What's up? I'm Abby. Welcome to my life. Okay. Hold on. Let me just figure some things out. Woo-wee! I don't know what I'm doing. What am I trying to say? So to set up. Yeah. I had to take some stuff. Whoa, that was water. I had to take some stuff from the house. All those bags back there. Let's see if I can do this in 30 minutes. I got clothes in the dryer. Jamie actually started the laundry for me because I did not do laundry like I said I was going to do last night. So, yep, I'm in the car because I keep trying to do this video. I keep thinking about the concept of it. And it just hasn't been working out. I'm like, okay, let me clean the house. And then I'll clean the house and then I'll be too tired to do the video. And then I'll be like, okay, well, let me do it when the girls and Jamie are out of the house and they're always home. Or they're home when I'm home. So right now, Jamie is home. I'm home, but the girls are at school. So it's not like I want to do this in secret. Obviously, it's not going to be in secret. It's going to be on my YouTube channel, but I do feel more comfortable when I'm doing things like this by myself. I was like, you know what? I was watching a YouTuber literally just now on my phone. She was recording in her car because her man was at home and her man's not on her YouTube. And I was like, why don't I just go YouTube or, vlog in my car? That totally makes sense. And I just had a cup of coffee. I'm feeling so good right now. Why am I gonna, I don't want to say waste this energy, but why am I gonna expend all this good vibe energy on doing laundry when I could vlog? And I miss vlogging. This is the first vlog of 2024. The first vlog of 2024. But before we get into 2024, need to clear up some things for 2023. Today, I'm finally going to do my 2023 recap and share what's to come for 2024. The last vlog I did for 2023 was my Japan vlog. That was around Thanksgiving weekend. When I think about the trip, even though I went to Japan and I had a good-ish time, I don't know, I just felt kind of sad. And I think it's because that part of my life was coming to an end and I didn't realize how affected I was going to be by that part of my life coming to an end. If you don't know, I spent an entire year in Korea. It was a solo year. It was due to the military. I did a short tour in Korea by myself. My family stayed in the States and we met up a couple times. We did a Disney cruise and we went to Aruba in June, and then we did a little mini meetup over a weekend when I went to the States in September for a work thing that I had to go to, a work conference. So I did see them in 2023. Yes, I left Korea in December. I got there December of 2022. So I spent a whole year there and my family spent a whole year in the States. I was nervous about how 2023 was going to go for me, and it went better and worse than I expected. Better in the fact that I grew a ton, but worse in that I grew a ton. My year in Korea was the best of times and the worst of times. That just basically sums it up. Did a lot of growing. I spent a lot of time alone. I spent a lot of time working on my mental health. Also, I did a lot of growing outside of that too. Worked on my physical health, not consistently, but I did work on it. Finding different ways to move, not really focusing on being in the gym. I also went back to school, so I took a class. I had taken a 2-year break. I'm working on my master's, and now I'm in the middle of a break again because we just moved to Germany. I'm trying to get back into a schedule before I reintroduce school into my life again. I also changed up my concentration because I was doing concentration in business administration, but I changed it up to emergency management. I think I have 5 classes left. I went on a lot of trips. I took a lot of trips around Korea because I was there. Went to Busan, went to Daegu, went to Seoul many times. Busan was my favorite city. I love going to Busan. I also took trips to Thailand, Vietnam, and also to Japan. Thailand was my favorite trip. It was just my favorite trip. Like the vibes where I stayed, I just loved it. Or went on my first cruise with the family. We went on a Disney cruise. Also, we went to Aruba. We invited her mom and also our friend Jess. So we did those were 2 big trips that we had planned for that year. Had a blast. Right now all I'm visualizing is the girls getting sunburned because that sun was intense. But we had a great time. And then went back to States for a work conference, met up with the family again. I already said that. But those were basically that. I moved around a lot this past in 2023. I left Korea middle of December, got back to the States, basically spent a week packing up everything, getting my, we packed up all of our house, got all that shipped, flew over to Germany. We landed in Germany on the 20th of December. We celebrated Christmas in Germany, New Year's Eve in Germany. We made the most out of it. We were staying in lodging at the time, and we still have none of our stuff. So we didn't have any of our stuff, but I got a little Christmas tree and we made the most out of it. Had a really good time. Just celebrating Christmas together. But that basically brings us to where we are. It's February. We haven't really ventured too much outside of Germany. We did go on one mini tiny little trip. We went to France. That was I don't want to say it was a disaster, but it was definitely a learning experience because during the trains, learning the train system, I feel like Asia's train systems are a little bit easier navigating, a little bit more complicated here, but it's okay. We did end up going to France, Strasbourg. Hopefully I'm saying the city correctly. We only had time for dinner. We didn't really have time to walk around too much, but we definitely plan on being back and visiting, and we want to take advantage of it. But right now we've really been focusing on trying to get as settled as possible. The girls are in school. I am, as of yesterday, officially on the flight that I'm going to be working with. So we have our rental that we're living in. We still don't have our household goods yet. I still don't have my unaccompanied baggage from Korea. The military provides, we were able to get a fridge. We were able to get washer and dryer. We got these transformer things that we need for larger electronics. Those will be with us during our stay here. And right now we have temporary furniture as well. So our bed, the girls' bed, the girls have dressers in their room. We got those temporarily until our household goods get here, until our beds get here. Our house also has no closets, so that's another thing we're gonna have to figure out, a closet system. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm literally sitting into one of the biggest things we got. I bought a car. It's an Audi Q3 Quattro. It's really cute. Her name is Bubbles. She's blue. One of the biggest reasons why I got her was because of the sunroof, because for some reason I'm obsessed with sunroofs and cars now. And also the bar up top for we could attach things like our boards and stuff to it. That was one of the biggest reasons why I got it. So yes, her name's Bubble. She's cute. She's a 2020 used car. Getting her was pretty quick and easy. I was not interested in paying a car payment, but it is what it is. She's kind of been my little safe space while I've been here. So between dealing with work, I don't want to talk about work. I don't want to talk about it, so I'm not.
The job that I had in Korea was one of the best jobs that I've had. I had the best bosses. And coming to Germany, I just want more for myself. And I know I deserve more. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I deserve more and I want more.
Let's talk about 2024. Now we are in Germany. This is where we're going to be living for the next few years. I'm very excited about it. We've only been here for almost 2 months. Right now I'm just focusing on getting routines down. My word for 2024, intention and mindfulness. I just want to create spaces in our home that are calm. I want my home to be a safe space for me, not just for me, but for, my family as well. I want to work more on my self-care. I want to take better care of my skin, better care of my body. And I put exercise down, but I've been listening to a lot of different YouTubers, and just, it's not just about like exercise, it's about moving my body more and finding different ways that I like to move my body. I think I want to try to go to like a Pilates class. I want to get into Pilates. I want to get back into running. There's a half marathon that's coming up in August that I think I might want to try and sign up for. Also focusing on my mind and my education. I want to get back into school, but also I want to read more books. I downloaded Audible and started an Audible plan. I want to listen to more self-help. I have a really hard time reading self-help books, so I want to listen to more self-help. I also still want to read, like, I love reading fiction, and there's literally a book that I've had for months that I haven't finished reading yet. Taking care of me also helps me take care of the people in my life. I do need to focus this year on being a more present wife and mother, because last year I wasn't around. I wasn't as present. So I want to focus on being a more present wife and mother this year. Want to be more involved with their lives. They are growing up. Maya will be a teenager this year. Jameson's growing into her own. So these moments are fleeting. And in 10 years from now, Maya will be 22, Jameson will be 18. Like, that's crazy as a creator. So I want to give more energy, not just be more vulnerable, but I do want to give more energy into the things that I create. So into my vlogs, into my short form content, into my photos. Like, I want to give more energy into things like that. I need to be more courageous and just show up, be vulnerable, and put it all out there. Let me take a sip of water. Now I understand why people have water and things when they I'm not used to talking a lot. Okay, is that it? What? Honestly, I thought this was gonna be like, I wouldn't say way longer, but I don't know. I just wrote down notes of like things that I wanted to hit. I didn't write down an actual script. As far as everything else, this is like my dream come true. Ever since I joined the military, one of my biggest dreams is that I want to live overseas. And being in the military, you kind of do get that opportunity to experience that. Now I'm living one of my dreams, and it's crazy to me. I'm in Germany. Like, I'm living here, driving, shopping, eating. I'm here. I want to take full on advantage of that. Not only am I here, but my children are here, because, yeah, I was in Korea, but I was there by myself, but my children are here. My children get to experience living in a different country. They get to broaden themselves, become more of themselves. I just think this is so cool. What a great opportunity. I'm so thankful. I'm so appreciative. I'm not saying it's without its isms, because it is, but I'm extremely appreciative of the opportunity that I get to have experiencing life in a different country. Not too many people get that chance, and I'm just so thankful. And 2024 is going to be all about embracing that, embracing living here. I'm in Germany. I'm in Germany, y'all. I'm in Germany. But that's all I have for today. The laundry in the dryer is done, so I'm about to go fold some clothes. And I'm so glad that I finally did this, because now it's going to kickstart me into making more vlogs. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe and stay for more. I hope you enjoyed today's ride. I'll catch you on the next one.